Hey, it's Tom Gallagher, another version of the story behind the car. We're looking at Brandy's 1979 Scout Traveler, and I actually never even knew there was a Traveler. I always just assumed they were all just Scouts. And Brandy, this is a fine example. You said you got it out of, was it Minnesota? Michigan. And how long have you had it?
We've had it for 3 years.
3 years. It is beautiful. And what drew you to an International to begin with?
For some reason, I've always been drawn to Scouts. I love Scouts. I love the square body look of them.
Yeah.
There's something different about them you don't see very often.
And was the color combination right for you? Were you looking for this particular?
Well, I love the color blue.
Yeah.
I would maybe like it to be a little bit darker blue, but I do like it.
Yeah. And I actually have only seen in this model, I've only seen another blue and white one. I actually stopped. The reason I stopped is I thought it was a guy that I know from St. Louis. He has the plaid seats, and that's why I stopped. And when I saw it wasn't plaid, I thought, well, this is a longer body style too, isn't it?
It's called the Traveler, so it's a little bit longer than the regular Scouts are.
Yeah. And do you travel at all with it? Do you only take it to car shows?
So far, we've only taken it to car shows. We do drive around a little bit. Like tonight, last night, we went around, ate out, drove around Springfield a little bit, and came back. But
Yeah.
it doesn't get out too much.
Do you live in the area?
We live out by Quincy, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Far away.
Yeah. And do you know the engine size?
It's a 345.
345. Yeah. So there's a guy in St. Louis that's a paramedic, and we were working at polling station, and he had it there, and he was telling me his didn't have the 345, but he was telling me all about the 345 while we were sitting at this polling station. And I see it's four-wheel drive as well.
It is four-wheel drive. We haven't tried that out yet.
Yeah.
It supposedly works.
Well, and coming up from the northern climates with snow, I'm sure.
Right. What a convenience.
Yeah. And
Actually got a fiberglass body on it as well that came from the dealership.
I'm sorry?
It has a fiberglass body on it that came from the dealership.
Oh, really?
So it shouldn't rust like the others do. The doors and the hood are metal.
Wow.
Fiberglass.
I did not know that. That's amazing, because I know rust was a big issue. And is there a company? I think this guy was telling me there is a company that makes aftermarket parts.
There is a company, and there was a company that was making fiberglass there for a while, but I don't think there is.
And what is your favorite feature about the truck?
The front. I love the way the front looks.
Yeah. The grill and the headlights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun to drive as well.
Yeah. And I'm sure you got a lot of thumbs ups and smiles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Any future plans with it at all?
No, just enjoy it, have fun with it.
Wonderful.
Hopefully drive it around more.
Yeah.
Just car shows.
Well, thank you for showing us your beautiful Scout and telling us the story behind it. I just want to try to shoot the back seat. Well, thank you so very much, Brandy. We really appreciate your time and just love your truck.
Thank you.
Do you call it a truck or you call it a Scout, or?
I just call it the Scout.
Yeah. Do you have a name for it?
Old Blue is what I call it. Brian calls it Smurfette. My husband.
Smurfette, yeah. Well, thank you again.
Thanks. Thank you.